Hi guys, it's Reverend Adriana. In Exodus 7:1, which is pretty on the Bible, God tells Moses, I have made you as gods to Pharaoh. Pharaoh is the generic term for king, or in the case of the Bible, anything that tries to rule over you. It again repeats it in Psalms. Ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High, Psalms 82:6. And basically, that does not mean that you're more important than God, but that you are a bit of God. And like God, you have an immense responsibility and immense power. The responsibility comes in with regard to our choice of how we think and what we focus on. This was demonstrated to me and a client of mine recently. This client was having, or is in the middle of having, inner child work done with me, which basically is opening up a communication between your wounded child, don't freak, we all have them, and herself. The wounded child has two aspects, typically, at least two. They are usually in opposition of one another. So there's one who's the protector, and the other side that is the wounded, more powerless victim aspect. In any case, we were in the middle of a reading, just a regular reading, where she was describing a situation, and very clearly a voice came out and said no in the middle of the description of what was going on. We didn't hear that while we were talking to each other. We heard it on the recording afterwards. I then, kind of after I stopped freaking, had another psychic come in and do a reading, and we both came to the same conclusion. His was a little different than mine, but basically we both came to the same conclusion. That was that this voice that we heard very clearly, all of us, was the voice of the inner child that was in the process of being blended, that had decided now no more. She was describing a situation where she had been victimized. And yes, it was very clear that she had been victimized. We believe that the inner child was saying, enough of this victimization. I am ready now to take a stronger stance for myself, and I'm tired of being abused, and I'm not going to take it anymore. And literally spoke up, like was the homework actually that had been given to have a dialogue with those aspects of self and let them speak up. And whenever something's happening, to invite them to give their opinion and their feedback and their feelings on what's going on. So it was amazing to actually hear a very strong voice, not her own, coming out in this reading on the tape.